everybody. I'm just coming to show you a few cards that I have done for a Christmas boutique that's coming up. Excuse me. Has been a very long time since I've done a video, and I apologize for my stuttering and stumbling. Like I said, it's been years. I'm actually afraid to look and see how long it's been, but I'm hoping to start up again with some videos, so I wanted to show you these cards today. They're just some that I've been working on. Most of the stamps are close to my heart, and older close to my heart because I haven't purchased any or been a consultant for them for a few years now. So anyway, this is the Tim Holtz Thinlits dies, and I don't know if you can see, but I added a little bit of stickles on the edges of the trees, and then some to the little stars, and it's just, they're really plain right now. Like I said, I'm getting back into crafting and back into doing videos, so this is another one just very similar, just the opposite layout of this one. And again, this is a close to my heart stamp. This is another oldie but a goodie, close to my heart stamp, and this is just clear embossed, and then I went over with my distress inks to kind of bring those out a little bit. And then it has Feliz Navidad on the bottom, and I just stamped that with archival ink. I really like the way they turned out. Then I have this one, and this one is gold embossed. I gold embossed these snowflakes on here, and then I stamped this again in archival ink. Really like the way it looks, and just added a little peek of some teal, really old Christmas paper. And then this inside is left the inside blank. Most of these I've done, try to do something on the inside. This is craft cardstock, and I stamped and embossed the snowflakes in just close to my heart white embossing powder, and added these little turquoise or teal colored gems. Stamped another snowflake on the inside and put in a white mat. I really like the way this one looks. It's just kind of stands out to me a lot, and I love this stamp. They have a holly jolly Christmas. This one I did. This is a Stampin' Up stamp, I believe. Something about trees. I can't remember. Once Upon a Tree. I don't remember. Anyway, I stamped that in and embossed it with close to my heart white embossing powder. Added just a strip of glitter paper and a strip of the teal colored cardstock, and this is from, again, an old paper pad. I believe it's called All is Bright, and I think it is My Mind's Eye paper pad. I don't even know if those guys are still in business. Anyway, crazy. And then added this on the inside. Just little warm wishes, and then another one with that same tree stamp set, and it's warm wishes this holiday season. And I didn't put them out on the inside of this one. This is from another old close to my heart stamp, and I embossed that in the white embossing powder, and then did desert sand and I believe chocolate close to my heart ink to kind of distress the edges like that and bring out the white embossing powder a little bit more. And then I stamped this little small sentiment stamp at the bottom, running along the bottom, and it's just a side open. I thought that was a little bit kind of cool. This one is one of my favorites. Again, the white embossing powder on this stamp. This is a close to my heart stamp, and I like the Wise Men Still Seek Him. I don't know if you can see it, but it does have, I did hit it with a little bit of glimmer mist, something like that. I think that's what it's called, to kind of give it a little sparkle. And there's another one with a white embossing powder, and I just matted it onto a off-white card base. And I alternated the little diamond gems there. This one, I don't think it turned out very good. I don't know. I just saw this on another video and tried to copy it a little bit, but I don't think I did such a great job. But this is another one of the Stampin' Up! Stamp, and I kind of tried to do a little Christmas scene there, or a winter scene, and I don't know if I did so good, but anyway, I went with it and just got a little Warm Winter Wishes stamp sentiment on there, and this one's blank on the inside as well. Some more, I went and really got into the embossing powder there. If you can see, this is kind of an older jar of it, because I know this is the older packaging, but I still got a lot in there, so I kind of went crazy with it. But anyway, this is Indian corn blue cardstock from Close to My Heart, and then I believe I used what is it, denim distress ink. I'm sorry, I'm just completely out of the names and stuff. I'll get back into it, I promise. And then this is just a Close to My Heart gem that I put in the middle, alternated the sizes and stuff with these little ones, and then went back in and did the black, the tiny little stars or snowflakes in there, just to add some interest. And then I embossed this with a Close to My Heart embossing folder, just little snowflakes. This is that embossing folder again, and I added that, I stamped it first, the little tree stamp first, and then I ran it through with the embossing folder, and then did the little kind of an ornament looking circle to pass it out. And then this, let's see, this one was one of the first ones that I did with the embossing powder. This is the white embossing powder again, and I just went over it with Vintage Photo, I believe it is, the distress ink, and added Warm Winter Wishes and a ribbon and some little pearls on there. And I double matted that with the darker brown cardstock. Another embossing folder, I believe this one is a Cricut, a Cricut embossing folder, and a Cuttlebug, excuse me. And then I did that tree, and then a Happy Holidays, and a lot of little, some little yarn and ribbon. I don't think I did the glitter on this one, but here's another one, same kind of tree and smaller things. As we go back, as I get farther in, this is like the first ones that I did. And then I used a embossing folder for this little portion here, and then added some ribbon onto it. Like, I thought that was kind of cute. And another one of these winter kind of scenes with the circles just set out here, and I ran those through the embossing folder as well. And a stamp from Close to My Heart, The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. And then there's this one. This was the one I saw originally on YouTube somewhere. Somebody shared this similar type of card where they have this little pop-up portion on here, and I attempted did my best, but it's been a while since I've crafted really, so just got a chance to play with a little bit of a few things. So these are the cards that I have done so far for this coming Christmas season. I apologize for the mess in the background, but thought I would, while I had the nerve to do the video, I thought I would get it done. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and please let me know what you guys think. I hope to be sharing a few more videos in the near future. Thanks guys.